Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. So tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and good folks from Kaliki send me something, okay? Now, I only own one AR15. Yes, you heard me right, I only own one. And that one had to be registered. So I was thinking of building another one, but you gotta make it compliant and all that bullshit and whatnot. And so this is where this comes in. Basically, this converts a semi-automatic AR-15 into bolt action. So it's not a semi-automatic anymore. Now, I'm pretty sure the legality is still questionable. But, you know, as long as you don't have another bolt on you, and this is the only thing that's installed in the rifle, I can't really see why this wouldn't be perfectly legal. Now, I'm not a lawyer, so take it for what it's worth. Now, this came packaged real nice, and they send me everything I need. They send me a bolt carrier group and the actual bolt and the Cali key. This is basically what replaces your charging handle and just bolts right on top of it. Well, my bolt carrier group is staked, so that actually helps me a lot. And look, they even send a couple of stickers and actual screws. So let me assemble this and we'll go shoot it. Alright, so I got the whole thing assembled. The drop of oil on it, and let's go shoot it. Let's see how it works. Alright, so it should be straightforward installation. I'm going to take out the bolt and a bolt carrier group and a charging handle, and we install this. This should be not fully semi-automatic rifle. So basically what this should be now is bolt action. So let's see if it works. Okay. Alright, so it works as advertised, okay? Now, people in the free states are gonna laugh at this, but I'm pretty sure there's application for it, especially if you wanna introduce like a new shooter, maybe a kit. So that might be a good idea, but you have to love the genius of this, okay? I mean, with everything else said, you have to be dumbass not to understand that the only reason they came up with this is kind of bypass the law and have a, I wouldn't say bypass, I would say make it compliant with the law. All right, so now you can go build yourself an AR-15, put this thing in, and you're all legal. And if you go to a free state, let's say I'm not that far from Pennsylvania, I go shoot the 3-gun over there, I can just swap the thing, put a real bolt carrier group and a charging handle, and I will have a 3-gun rifle. And you can still have all the evil features, pistol grip, you know, muzzle device, and collapsible stock, and all that, without having a rifle that's registered. Because in this state, what was it, 5 years ago when the Safe Act came in, if you wanted to keep it, you had to register it. So I didn't want to take a chance. Yes, you're gonna hate me for that, but I did register this rifle. On a plus note, you register it, you can have all the evil features on it because it's a safe rifle, because it's registered. Now, again, all the other guys are gonna laugh at me because and tell me, oh, you should move to a different state. Yes, maybe, but you know what? I already did move 10,000 miles from another country, and it's not that simple to do it now with the family and everything. And I'm a firm believer that you got to fight for your rights right there where you are. Moving away is just a running away from a problem. That's all it is. And no major no major gun control battle was won in South Carolina. Okay, yes, it's a free state and all that, but what I'm saying is, if you want to have if you really want to convince gun grabbers, you have to have a major win in a state like New York, California. So all the gun owners in the whole gun community in all the states should really support all the weird ass laws in the different states that are not so free, and just give them as much support as possible and hope that something's gonna happen, because that's the only way we're gonna win. All right, anyway, so this is just a quick first look on the Kali key. I'm gonna use it a little more, and I'll give it like a couple of weeks or so, and we'll revisit the whole thing. I mean, so far I'm loving the idea. It's really genius, and I'm sure eventually they're gonna come up with some BS law that's gonna outlaw that as well or something. But as the law states right now, this is perfectly legal. And nowhere in the law it says that you can't have a spare bolt carrier group and a charging handle. As long as they're not in the rifle, it's not an assault rifle. That's the way I see it. But I'm not a lawyer. As always, have fun. Keep shooting.